Who is the devil? Now, first of all, we got to understand that the devil is not some pointy head motherfucker under the ground with a pitchfork. You have two devils. Let's just say you have a physical devil and then you have a mental devil. Now, starting at the lowest realm, right? The white man is called the devil. Now, of course, he's not the devil. He's just what a white person is they're just a physical manifestation of your lowest self. Now, why do I say that? Because now when you're dealing with the physical devil, before I go into the mental devil, the physical devil has to do with melanation or being melanated, having melanin. Melanin conducts consciousness. It conducts solar vibrations or frequencies. It absorbs sunlight. Remember, sunlight is actually alive. The sun is alive. The rays of sun carry intelligence, consciousness. Now, by us being melanated or black, we absorb literally intelligence directly from the universe. By a white person not having melanin, they do not absorb this consciousness or this intelligence, this divine intellect from the sun. And this causes them to vibrate on a low conscious frequency. So now, a white person is just a physical manifestation of your lower self, of your lower chakras. When you weaken the gene of the black man and black woman through its 48 shades of 16 black, 16 brown, 16 yellow, now 16, 16, 16 being 48, after that you destroy the gene and it becomes white. This is why white people are recessive, because their genes are so weak that they can no longer heal. Now the white man is called the devil because due to his physical genetic makeup and lacking little to none and having little to no melanin, he is forced to vibrate at a lower frequency or on the animal realm. So this is why he does animalistic or evil things more than likely than the next person on the planet. Don't believe me? Look up the history of the white race. They have caused more death, rape, and destruction due to any other race, but they also have the least amount of melanin. This is why the white person is called the devil. So the physical devil would be categorized or conceptualized as a white person because they are the physical manifestation of the lowest level of consciousness due to them having no melanin, little to no melanin. Now, the devil is inside of all of us, but white people have a harder time coping with consciousness or evil because they are more susceptible to doing negative due to the fact they can't take in consciousness on the level of a black person due to them having melanin. So this is why the white person is called the physical devil. Now, the mental devil, or the devil which we all have the possibility to become, is within us. I would like to conceptualize the devil as, to keep it simple, as anything that goes against nature. So I can keep this simple. God is nature. That is God. Now, by nature, I don't just mean eating plants or being a vegetarian. I mean by doing what you know is right because it's what's supposed to be done at that time. For example, when you have a garden, you know that the garden should be watered with water because it's natural. If you pour bleach on your garden, you are being a devil. Why? Because you know for a fact it is unnatural to that garden, which will cause it to be harmful or deadly to those plants. Or for example, if you're a pedophile and you attempt to have sex with an underage girl, no matter what you say, you are being a devil. Why? Because we know that her body is not physically developed to be even intaking the phallus of a man, or vice versa, woman on a little boy. So you are being a devil because you are trying to engage in a sexual act to which the body is not naturally even prepared to be engaged in. That is being a devil. Another example of being a devil, let's just say, I'm gonna say it, homosexuality. The anus of a man is not meant to be penetrated by the penis of another man. A man cannot get pregnant by another man. So you are being a devil. Why? Because you're committing yourself in an act that is showing to you every day is unnatural. So when you go against nature, you go into what is called the realm of illusion. This is the home of the devil. Why? Because nothing in here is real, but yet you are still allowed to chase it. For example, when you're in the realm of illusion, for example, let's just say money. It's the number one cause of the realm of illusion. You chase money, you will kill, sell drugs, women will strip, sell their body, all because they feel like money is going to make their life better. But money is not natural. It's not even supposed to be here. It doesn't grow on trees. So therefore, you commit in things that you shouldn't naturally do, or you subject yourself to being a devil temporarily, or even some get lost and be devils permanently their whole life for something that is an illusion. So being a devil is chasing or committing or committing an act that is unnatural. That is being a devil consciously. So when you know something should not be done and you do it, knowing it goes directly against the universe. Now, I'm not saying things like murder are unnatural, because you might have to defend yourself. But for you to go and slaughter a village of people for no reason, to take, let's just say you slaughter a village of people to take their gold and their resources, you are being a devil. Why? Because you're ignorant to the fact that what you have perceptionalized to be somebody else is actually an extension of you. That's your brother or sister. That is your fellow human on your planet. So you're in the realm of illusion to think that you are even better than the people that you're slaughtering instead of equal to. So now you have just, due to being in the realm of illusion, became subjected to dividing yourself from these people, thinking that these people are other than you, or thinking that we are other than each other, and slaughtering your fellow human beings on the planet Earth in order to take something that is naturally yours anyway. That's why it grows from the earth. You are being a devil. Now, those are the two levels of the devil, and that is who the devils are. So if you're somebody in a house and you beat your kids or you whoop your kids, and I'm not saying some kids don't need their ass whooped, but you have a lot of parents who are excessive, or you have a lot of mothers who you're mad at the baby father and you want to take it out on the kid. You're being a devil. A child is not physically strong enough to defend itself against an adult, male or female. Why would you hit that child? That is unnatural. Animals don't even beat their kids. So what does that make you? Worse than an animal? You are being a devil. So when you ask me who the devil is, I have two answers for you. The physical manifestation of the lowest level of consciousness, aka a white person, physical body. Now a white person might mentally and spiritually be righteous, but the physical being is unnatural, and to me it is a devil. And for two, the devil is inside of me. The devil is that voice in my head that tells me to go against the grain, and that is how I know to go with the grain. So whenever you get a negative thought or a bad thought, just calculate to yourself, damn, that's the realm of illusion talking to me. That is the devil right there. That voice that's telling me to do something that I know I shouldn't do. So that's where the devil exists, inside all of us. A white person is just a physical manifestation of that which exists inside all of us. That is why they fall most susceptible to it. But ultimately, the devil is within all of us. And every time you listen to it, you become it. So with that being said, this is why it is most important to be righteous, because a righteous mind will actually manifest a righteous reality. And the more you live according to nature, this is how you get to heaven. Heaven is a peaceful state of mind. Peace is the absence of confusion. If you have no knowledge, then you will always be confused and you will always be outside of peace.